Good day, everyone. It is time to listen to another song here among the Eurovision songs. Today's song is called Tears Getting Sober by Victoria from Bulgaria. So without further ado, let's just get right into listening to it. Nice harmonization right away, with the synth going with the vocal. So reverbed. That's a really bright piano. Really far up in the register.
Great, feel my head is taking over me. 10 deja vu's a day, and each time I'm getting colder.
Alright, it's very scaled down, but I'm liking the melody on the vocal right here. Nice movement. It's a nice movement in the melody, really, and with the harmonization, I mean, it's very obvious where the inspiration lies, isn't it? Could have thought Phineas wrote this too. Okay, a bit plucky here with the old toy sounds, kind of. The harmonization is really nice in this song. The instrumental is really simplistic, but they make it work, I think. The vocal ideas that they've had throughout the song is really nice. Strings add some... I think they add a bunch of warmth to the whole soundstage here. It's very mellow, very smooth. Quite a really pleasant listening experience. Alright, swapped up the instrumentation a little bit here. Oh? Alright, some variety building. Solid note. The key change? Oh, it comes together really nicely here. The string arrangement makes it really warm and inviting. Okay. Oh. Nice ending. I like that aspect of it. And some more vocal harmonization. Okay. Yeah, that was nice. I think they had a lot of good ideas when they wrote this. Everything came together quite well there at the end. I really think so. I gotta say, I'm a bit confused on the song because I think they made it so minimal. I mean, obviously, it's heavily inspired by the style of Billie Eilish, with both the vocal harmonization, the restrained instrumentation. Like the whole vocal style of this is just, it's very similar, and they've really laid the focus on making the vocal several instruments throughout the song as they harmonize with each other and add different melodies and different combinations here. Really nice. Still, I think the energy of the song, it kind of comes in there towards the end when everything comes collectively together. But up until that point, it feels really empty, and it feels maybe too scaled back for my personal taste. I'm having a little bit of a hard time getting into it completely, because the things that are there to really grab my attention are the vocals and how they not mess around, but how they mix around and come in and out and harmonize with each other. And that is something that really interests me. Like, I can follow that and see the progression of it, but I don't think that they do too much with the vocals in that sense, because whenever they play around with them, they do it quite well. But I think that if you have the instrumentation being this restrained and being this rather simplistic and minimalistic, then you kind of need something else to really continuously grasp or grab the listener. And I feel like the vocals don't quite do the job to perfection. So I think that some additional variety, some additional, work with different melodies and harmonies on each other could have enhanced this even further and made it, a greater atmospheric experience. Because right now I feel like there is something just missing in the entirety. Sometimes, simplicity is key, but when you use the simplicity as a key, then it's always, this subjective response from every listener. But I feel like if you want to polish this song to its fullest potential, then there could have been done a little bit more polishing, a little bit more maybe interesting instrumentation. The strings came in and they played around a little bit with the sounds that they played the melody with, but you could have expanded it a little bit larger, I think, and maybe played around a little bit more with some reverb, some effects, some detailing here. I think detailing is really my main concern, because there weren't really that many small hints of things to come that just popped up here and there. They could have worked with panning more. They could have worked with effects more. I think that this song, the way that it's so minimalistic, offers up such a great opportunity to really play around and be creative with it. And I don't feel like they've done just enough to really strike me in that sense. That being said, it was a really pleasant listening experience. I enjoyed it, and especially at the end when everything came together, it became such a mellow, warm feeling. Even though the lyrical content is kind of melancholic, it's still it's still the pleasant movement of the melodies and the instrumental going hand in hand that really strikes me in this song. So that was a really, really great aspect. So now, I've rambled on for way too long. Tell me what you think of this song in the comments and we can discuss it. I'm guessing this song both has its absolutely, the fans who absolutely love it, and then some people who just maybe call it a Billie Eilish copy or something. I'm not saying that it is, but I think that the inspiration might be a little too obvious. That sounds bad to say, doesn't it? Regardless, thank you so much for watching this video, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. So until then, take care, and bye.